How many times are you seeing Rops get hit directly with a flashbang in this match? The perfect flash on ramp when he was playing in that way behind the box. He's trying not to play his favorite angle by the wall because that's what he normally does. You just never see Rops this vulnerable, ever.
Targeted utility makes his job all the more difficult. You see it inside a garage as well. So best of luck, Rops, as this game goes on. He's still the one that's been able to post the most amount of kills for Vitality. But they have not come easy, I'll tell you that.
If you ask me honestly, I am seeing a plan to respond to this defaulting outside over and over again. It's just not better than phases yet.
ImErixkToo is going to try to get tricky. This is such a one and done spot, man. So difficult to escape from here. But you can usually catch heads climbing over.
He's missing everything right now.
Oh, man.
He's looking for the wrong target. Flamesy might pre-aim and miss. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, he's got it.
But does he anticipate more? There's bodies downstairs as well. They're going to try to get this chase on. A seventh inside of the corner, but the flash! Where's that come
Whose
from?
flash was that?
All of a sudden, you've got Vitality blind in the corner again.
Holy ownage.
That couldn't have been a T-flash, right? They were running through that door together. Maybe it was to blind the first guy. Incidentally got them. Now they're in a 3v3, but you got 3 guys up or 3 guys lower.
This is an excellent...
You tell me who you'd rather be.
Fantastic spot for FaZe Clan. Still, I think what's going to make them nervous here is the fact there was already so many players downstairs.
But the thing is, with other rotation, this smoke goes down, the control is taken, the plant is inevitable. And if the CTs
every
don't have
time I've hate watched FaZe, they've won.
Their odds of getting the first kill go down dramatically.
So today, I think I'm going to support them.
What you're telling me is Vitality are about to save.
We'll see.
Because I don't know what team I support less.
If it's to come in.
Oh man, they actually decided.
I don't like Vitality.
No.
And I don't like
FaZe.
FaZe.
We cast them versus Spirit. We said
Grounds.
This is not Vitality, and it feels like that again. No, they're only here because they won that match.
Grounds, if you can predict who wins this game, I'll give you $100.
The moment FaZe pulled off.
Heather! Oh my goodness! We
like
missed you so much.
Have 2 bodyguards coming up secret to clear out the space that he wasn't watching. He did know there were cross smokes. He could have seen ahead, I think, if he looked for it. And oh, it's Flamesy's
gambling.
Oh,
yeah, we can gamble.
Now that looks,
and did you know? Fun fact.
Layman, that looks really stupid. But in reality,
fun fact. My YouTube stream got taken down for endorsing gambling because I was watching this, and I got a strike on my YouTube page that I had to dispute, and it was the most infuriating thing ever. But it's over now, and I got the strike taken away.
First one was after round 5 when they picked up the force win. Now this one here after the 8th round of play, because this CT side, it's nowhere to be found.
I need...
I'm not sure how this is a real...
Imagine I get taken down by big gamble restrictions.
There's no part of me that believes that Vitality are just going to give up now.
We saw it versus Spirit. Slow start, still came back into the game.
It's not, season's dead.
We saw them push to their limits all throughout 2025. That ability to claw back has never disappeared. So why would it now end here? Flamesy takes a look into the hut, sees nothing, but
it's a look,
FaZe on the other side.
It's also a footstep.
Tries to just pressure through smoke.
Doesn't see what he's looking for.
Other smoke grenade goes down. Flamesy still on one side of it. Brokey, or rather, Jacob on the
other. Apex. Good flank. And he's got to get out of there. And Flamesy finds one on Jacob.
Poising and posturing for that upper hit.
Gets the upgrade.
He needs to know, but as he kind of awkwardly works
back, did he get the upgrade?
Smokes, he's lucky to not get pounced on.
Looks like Apex has saved the day.
I don't know if he got the upgrade.
Utility FaZe Clan still just stuck in the mud towards the lobby side. But leave it to FaZe Clan to still try to fight back in a round like this. Flamesy,
oh, great flash.
In the middle of the pack, and we are looking now at the most convincing one from Vitality.
Nice.
Oh my God, 5-0.
This was never going to be free.
Fuck these guys, am I right?
That's a moment where you got to tell yourself, very good. They make an aggressive move outside. It's the one round FaZe don't actually try to take it over, which is, you know, Apex could be conditioned in this moment and be scared to try.
Did
to
you
push,
know?
But he's believing in his own reads. He was also up there on top of Big Garage.
I got my hair appointment tomorrow, boys, and I'm going lighter with my hair. And then I get a haircut.
Right off the pause.
Yeah, great to know.
Pull Apex.
Get out of there, Flamesy.
His game going. Took a bit of bravery to push the ball.
Oh, good break. Finds Twist. Twist is heavy hitting right now. Oh no. That's two dead. They don't know about Mezzy. They know about Mezzy now. Finds that one. Double for Mezzy. But bomb's down on B. At least they'll get the bomb plant. At least they'll get the bomb plant.
Yes. Yes, it is. You heard that right.
Kerrigan looking for 4 more.
The most kills in Major history. In a 1v4 with a sidearm.
Oh, timing.
That's half his health down, and the pressure comes from all directions. Steps back up to try to whittle a little.
Why was that kind of scary?
Who is now the
Honestly, if Vitality can bring this back to 5-7, it's a great situation for them. I haven't been watching Vitality at all this playoffs, but I think they're kind of good at offense.
We have 2 legends of the game who've been here for so long, 2 of the oldest dogs in the pound. In Apex.
If ZywOo wins this, I think this will be his 3rd major.
First half alone.
Apex is 4th. Rops is 2nd.
So they've got a side bet going on. They don't really care who wins.
This would be Frozen and Jacob's 1st, Kerrigan's, Twist, and Brokey's 2nd major if they win this.
We're here to have fun, right?
Which would probably cement Twist as one of the greatest NA players from all time. Because if y'all are new to Counter-Strike, y'all know North America sucks ass at this game. But personally, I'm waiting for Crayons to get his PC so he can turn that all around.
Kerrigan, seeing no resistance, will be happy to just keep on tiptoeing his way ever closer. And remember, we look at Kerrigan because he's trying to find first contact, but the real threat of this one for FaZe is that AK in Twist's hands. It's not just any day of the week either. Twist is having a phenomenal start.
Great shot. How does Apex kill Twist there? That's crazy. ZywOo misses a shot.
I don't know. I mean, I keep hearing ZywOo miss, and I don't like that.
AK to Brokey's pause instead. Smoke, not fully popped open. So ZywOo.
The Cobb gets one. Mezzy ZywOo sees him fucking mini. Oh no.
That's an instant punish, 3-on-2.
We're all so distracted with the fights going down outside.
FaZe have taken the floor.
That the hut push off Jacob's sidearm cracks this round wide open.
All the key utility on ZywOo.
Brokey holding that AK-47 that Twist had to offer.
Smokes off Squeaky.
ZywOo gives way to the AK himself, and Flamesy
flashes.
Trying to find the time to tether. Clean shots get picked up, and as ZywOo
Cobb is nasty.
Tries to close that gap,
but the boy destined to be great. In the clutch, dead.
Wow.
3 B's in the name, but that is triple A impact.
And he stays charged. We're wondering, you know, when is Jacob going to get too nervous?
Bro, Exotaz is so bald.
He's been popping off more and more lately.
Chat, what if I face revealed and I'm just bald?
We're so
would y'all still support me?
That's where this entire half has felt like it's been played.
I can't believe he got the 2nd shot. After Flamesy took out his teammate on lower, it was such an easy fight for Flamesy. What a reposition, what a round out of Jacob.
So 2 consecutive all Vitality.
Honestly, I think if I was bald, I wouldn't make it as a streamer.
So far, plenty more where that comes from because we play a best of 5.
Apex. What is that, a double for Apex? Best outside player, ZywOo? Oh, that's Rops. Oh, they're double opping. They're lame as shit. Never mind.
In the final attempt, Vitality will find their footing again.
All right.
It hasn't been a total free fall. You've got to stomach the Deagle losses when they are thrown your way. 3 survive for this one.
I'm not old.
4 rounds of a CT side on
I'm in my 20s.
FaZe can win.
Calm down.
Finals truly underway.
You know, I'd like to say I'm a dapper young man. It's not. It's not. Nobody says that. Nobody says that. Nobody has said that. It's just not true. I can still run a sub 6-minute mile. I can still run a 3 mile in under 21 minutes. Don't play. I'm not even at peak yet, boys. I'm not even at my peak yet. Y'all don't want to know what I can do in my peak. Okay. I will say, and it's because I'm always honest with y'all. I did go play soccer with some of my old high school teammates. And I had to call it early because my knee did start hurting. But I don't know if that's because I'm old or if it's because I'm a Mexican. Because every Mexican has bad knee problems. I'm also going to put it on the fact that I did legs on Wednesday, even though that has nothing to do with my knees. But god damn it, I still got it.
FaZe Clan heard your call to action and give you something to cheer about. If you're supporting Kerrigan and friends tonight, an 8-4 start to nuke is exactly what you wanted.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, your FaZe, this is idyllic right here. This is a dream. This is what Kerrigan was thinking about last night. And the one thing is, we know that Finn in the finals doesn't have a great track record. But you know, eventually that changes too, right?
You'd think.
Eventually you do overcome, like you showed us at
Did you
Antwerp.
know
Eventually
that I've
you
never
can
watched
play the CS
Vitality
that
lose a
is no
pistol round
regret.
ever? Fuck, go boys, let's
Fight,
fuck.
says Brokey.
I don't know what that
It's
said.
going to be a fight all night long. Enjoy the highs while you can, because we saw it yesterday as well. That Ancient, obviously not featuring in this best of 5, but still, map pool was the big question. When FaZe won their game yesterday, any critic, those were the words they could utter, map pool. Right now, we start strong on FaZe's first pick.
Let's see, quick B plush.
Happy to give it over to them.
Push.
In its entirety.
Did I say
Well,
plush?
where
What did I say?
Vitality go from here? Kerrigan takes a look from
Kerrigan, we gotta shoot our gun, baby
Trying to
boy.
follow frags in that first pistol. Looks like more of the same now. But CTs are in all really
Ooh,
good spots.
gooshed.
Ooh,
That's a good gush.
solid gush.
Brokey dropped down to 8 HP with those Berettas. Zywoo just kind
Ooh,
of
gush.
wailing around here, hits another headshot, but still no casualties being racked up.
Oh, Cobb on the first, Cobb on the second.
Drops the bomb. Robs is going to start cleaning up towards the ramp. Zywoo gets killed in the meantime.
Oh,
Guys, he's going to
no.
find himself alone. Jacob has gone big with another triple kill.
This guy on pistols. It's unbelievable. He's 12 and 8 off this round. He's won it by himself from back there.
Oh no.
The bomb's at his feet.
I guess I do watch Vitality lose pistol rounds. Robs, what do we do?
Has to ace in 25 seconds to win this round.
We gotta hurry it up though, bro. They know where bomb is. They know where you're gonna
Trying to
be.
work his way towards Frozen first. Frozen's also been a helping hand to Jacob in this one. Starting to sprint it towards it. No. Jacob's
What are we doing, buddy? Might as well just run a knife out against them. What are we doing?
Now we're at the 2 pistol rounds the last time they played. Two pistol rounds this time as well. Brought to you by Jacob. Oh, he was on a swivel. This was a twist moment from him.
Sir, just trying to deal with Secret.
Oh man!
Another game. He said that.
Just
Cobb, Rookie of the Year.
Xstats can't believe it.
Oh, it was such a good position with the amount of damage that Zywoo brought them just now.
I mean, 2 dinks, right? There was
You have
2 dinks
5 screens.
before
What
any
screen do you
member
watch?
of Vitality hit
Do
the
you watch your
It does
best
go to
player
show
or
though,
do you
on
watch your
pistols,
IGL?
headshots are
What are we
king.
doing?
And those were headshots, but it worked.
There's too many
It's
screens for me to
all
watch,
USD,
honestly.
Yeah. That one's gonna sting.
Vitality know the challenge at hand. They're going to wait for the next round to come in with a real buy. Rops on a Desert Eagle this time. This is a fantastic moment for FaZe to get that double digits.
FaZe have just quietly built up such an incredible nuke run, and it was during this major, so it wasn't what we talked about coming
Me
into
personally, if I'm the coach and I see one of my players lacking, I tell his ass to get up.
This would be their 5th
Timeout, call a timeout. Sit down in his place. Try to bring it back myself, because god damn it.
To Fluxo.
Do your job.
Twists. Here we go. Cleanup duty called for. Little quad kill for Twists. Let him
Also, I found out yesterday, if y'all don't know who Nico is, the greatest choker of all time,
They were the closest to death. This is where Redkin is.
he gets paid €50,000, 50,000 euros a month to play this video game.
What is happening right now?
the guns they waited for.
Yep.
He makes what I make in a year and a month. That's insane to me.
There was a point in FaZe Clan's history we thought when you replace Rain, nobody could ever fill
Bro
those
plays
shoes
a
outside.
video game.
They took it over for the vast majority of that first half on the attack. Now to the defense. And they'll put nobody other than Kerrigan with any eyes outside.
Oh.
2 players in the ramp corner. Brokies, SMG collects the headshot.
If I
Flamesy's got the answer back though. That's the
see
first
me
player to
too,
peek
if
outside.
all I
I know
gotta
Jacob
do
showed himself.
to get paid
Twist was working his way
50,000
upwards.
euros a year,
Took
I
that
mean
look over the lip of the
a
stairs.
month,
Down he goes. Apex long range taps towards
is
Heather.
choke
That's ambitious.
in playoffs
And he just tries to rack up
and
damage
not
and
win
distance.
trophies.
It's not
God damn
easy
it!
to had.
They have to be
I'm a pro
careful
too.
participating in these fights outside because Jacob could make his move at any moment.
FaZe, they want to make their move. Taking a second look into the trophy room, jumping around, not masking the fact that
I
they are
cannot
right
win
there to
trophies.
threaten you if
I
you just
can
want to
whiff
try to
deagle
sit pretty in
shots.
lobby.
They'd be hitting
Where's
up right
my
now if they knew
check?
Jacob was there because they know there's a double ramp push and they're one down.
But they don't know, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's concealed presence. They never actually fully crossed. I mean, Flamesy's out here. He's wandering in a good way.
Oh, Apex, you don't land a single shot on a guy that's 45 health. Are you kidding me?
And there's that bomb spotted through the squeaky doorway.
Flamesy does
Flamesy's
not
just
know.
trying to burn time.
Oh no! Oh no!
But he can't live. And so man advantage back to FaZe Clan's hands. Bomb plant hut side. Mezzy gives cover to main.
You gotta take the
Broki's gonna
victories
let
when
him
you
know
get
he's
them.
gonna threaten this side of things with the flash first. Fire
Good
from
kill.
Zywoo.
Get out of there.
Mezzy still trying to fight over towards main.
Oh,
he
great
gets it.
snap, Jacob.
His head popped and Jacob nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's coming in real slow. They never found him in this round. And the 1-on-2 with the amount of time left over, he will have a chance to make it a 1v1 if he finds the timing.
This man's working with the kit, but we're at 15 seconds on
The
that
Woo
bomb.
is
About
one
to turn around
tap.
again.
Down to only 5 seconds to spare, but is this enough
No
of a lead
time.
to throw the Hail Mary? Jacob decides not to.
Yeah, no chance to run at this.
At least Vitality win their first gun round, give them some hope.
This will be a round picked up for Vitality. Really well earned here. Comes down to the wire.
Gives them some hope. God damn it.
Inside of the lobby, that constant looming threat from
But is
right
it
room
too
as well.
late?
FaZe Clan kept the pressure on Vitality in that regard.
It just felt like they were, the entire time, they were flirting with the idea.
Also,
that
boys, it's
maybe
kinda cold in
upper's the right
Texas
place
right
to
now.
go. The fact that there's these double ramp pushes happening over
Kinda
and over
cold.
again, both players making noise, jumping up and down. They want to make sure that they jumped on this, but I think they felt it was some kind of bait. That Jacob was the
For some
final
reason,
piece
there's
of the
just a
puzzle, but he
crazy
never
drop in
revealed himself.
temperature. I'm not built
Unfortunately,
for
by the
it.
time he does, round's gone.
Yeah, and that might have also been a moment where that secret push could have come in.
Agreed.
They didn't actually go for.
I hate the cold. I hate being in the
So
cold.
it's a really
I
nice
need
find here for
heat.
Vitality. It's a
I
grind.
need to be
It's one
warm
where they're
all
down
the
material
time.
Up until that bomb gets planted and they get that next kill, but they make it happen.
I wouldn't say it's very cold. I'll say it's kind of cold.
Vitality have made comebacks at this major. They have been tested. They have looked weak and then.
It ain't nothing I ain't used to.
Don't put it past FaZe to make it a close game.
For better or for worse, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Benny's coming to Texas.
Look how much fun Xtaz is having.
The Echo Lounge and Music Hall in Dallas.
The person on stage I'm least jealous of is the coach every time.
Of course.
Can't do anything.
Let's see how much your tickets are.
Man.
5 rounds the lead.
Twist with the new haircut, trying to usher in a new era.
Whoa, these tickets are cheap. Hold
3
up.
rounds away from a map 1 victory, and a map that, again, if they're going to win this grand finals, feels like they had to pick up.
La 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 la. La la la
So
la.
far, FaZe belief remains at an all-time high.
There's no off to push back on this.
Getting out of there, though, Brokey, quick dive. Didn't like the amount of pressure that comes his
When
way
I get
by
to school, I have to
utility,
stand
so
outside for like 20 minutes, and bro, I'm shaking the
Kinda
whole
opens up
time.
to
Just don't
avenues of
shake.
peaks here for Brokey.
It's that simple.
Getting that frag would have been so nice for Flamesy.
Pretty quick contrast between his starting position and where he ends up. Doesn't linger around in garage, doesn't hang on to the blue box very long, just goes all the way back over to hell.
During cross
Deep wall of
country,
smokes comes up from Vitality. Remember that looming threat that
I had
came
to
from
go
Ramp
from-
last round? Well, Zywoo still waits for it.
I had to go from burning hot to freezing cold in a matter of
All have
months.
been his, but he gets bested by Kerrigan.
And I had to run in like 30-degree weather
Smoke takes the challenge onto Brokey.
with booty
His
shorts
shot,
on
Brokey's gonna open
and
the
like a
door
wife
himself.
beater.
Kerrigan's on the scene again.
What's this? He comes in. He didn't even take any damage from Zywoo.
Jacob locked into the vent. Could be up next. Smoke fades, and all that remains of Vitality sits on the other side of that doorway. Oh, Jacob's gonna get
The
pulled
double
apart.
swing. They don't know about Brokey.
In with the catch towards that drop on vent. Rops going downwards.
Yeah, bomb's down there.
Yes,
He's got to
sir.
go get
Scoops
it.
it up, and as he sprints to the B bomb site, you've got Kerrigan already ready. 2 frags that have saved momentum in this round once. Rops to get a chance to duel. And he
I think Koyans takes the bus.
to give FaZe 11.
He was
So he's
omnipresent
there
in
whenever
this
the
round.
bus
He was
gets
everywhere,
there, you know what I'm
instant
saying?
Transmitting from position to position.
Red like a blood.
Yeah.
Leaves Zywoo
Yeah, I
perfect
listen
angle
to
for the
my
first
I
frag,
listen
and
to
he
my
took out the better
audience.
player. He got frozen. That was the real threat. You would think up until that moment, Kerrigan comes in, doesn't take a lick of damage, gets away, and then
La,
just goes
la,
on
la,
a
la.
massacre.
La 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 la. Super lonely. Crowns, why don't you just drive, man?
He's playing well, full stop.
FaZe send Vitality back into peril. Tech 9's in hand for the majority. Galil for Rops.
Crowns, you should run to school.
His T-Sun just got its legs kicked out from beneath it by Kerrigan. And he gets a chance at first blood again. Gets the better of his counterpart. In contrast, Apex 7 and 12. Brokey under pressure. Fine with it. Flamesy is
Ooh.
over first.
Is this guy Jason Statham or Brokey?
Takes a chance to go back. Oh, okay, that one's a miss. Robs keeps the push going downstairs. The threat alive of lower.
You see, if
That's
you
now
run it,
Vitality's final
what's
destination.
like an hour walk? A mile?
Right now, a nuke win feels like
Hey.
destiny.
Thing is, man.
It takes like an hour to
Can't
walk a
plan
mile
that
now.
ramp. It's such a key spot to take, but they've got to make the next
Or am I thinking of 2 miles?
Nobody's moving here.
I can't remember. If you run a mile, you can make it there in like 10, 15 minutes. Come on now. And you're warm.
More interesting. Oh, they're so scared to do this. They're so sure somebody has moved downstairs, but really the retake's just coming in slowly. FaZe are actually kind of playing with the clock right here, but they're getting in really good spots. It must be Robs, right? He has to get
One
the
time I had
easiest,
to,
quickest first kill and slow us
Walk
down.
to school.
That
Oh!
would've been it. Oh, at least he takes
No
Frozen out
scope.
the backdrop.
I don't know where
Mezzi
Mezzi is.
a
That's the
rock.
problem.
Versus 3, Kerrigan stomping over. Oh, meant to be the sitting duck. Announces himself
Uh-oh.
and cleans up Jacob. Pops
Gets a
open
free
the window
upgrade.
Just to give Twist that threat of him flying outwards. And Twist, of all the players on the retake, he was the one that didn't have a kit. He's got to come and push to get that. It sits at the
No
bottom
time.
of the staircase.
He's done
and
it.
so this is over. Mezzi walks into the corner and will give Vitality more
Run a
time
mile
to
in
work.
my
He
shoes.
actually did
Bro's
it.
wearing
Robs
boots
got
right
the
now.
kill, not
I've
the
done
one
that
we were
too.
thinking.
Anyways,
The
back to
second
my
shot
story.
comes in.
I was lucky
He
interested in
makes
the
that
game.
op work, and Mezzi
But one
hits
time I had to
one on
walk to
three.
school. And I had this dog.
Man, 2 low
that
numbers
followed me
rounds here, that
everywhere I
Vitality
went.
win.
She was the
Themselves
best,
into
sweetest
it.
dog
It's good
ever.
to see, though.
Old lady.
You know, when Vitality feel like they
And
are
she
in the
followed
dark,
me all the way to
it is
school.
Mezzi who drags them out of those pits.
You see it all the time.
And I had to keep her in
He'll
the
do it
locker
mechanically
room
with his play.
until
He'll do it
somebody could pick
emotionally
her
with
up.
his speeches.
There's something there that they're looking for a vulnerability, right?
And my coach
FaZe,
told me, she was like, she can't be here
rotation
alone.
last time when it was Jacobs
So like
against
either
Secret, he
you
didn't
take
come into
her
the upper
home or
retake.
you stay with
That
her
was the
until
win.
somebody can take her home.
Now on lower,
So I was all like, damn.
flagged it.
So I
This
missed
is
like
you're
half of my
playing with the
second
clock, you're
period
taking a bit too
because
much time. It comes
I
down
needed to
time.
find somebody to
They
take
could
my
see that, I
dog
think,
home.
before they got started. They could have rotated down early. They had the extra players to play with, but they didn't decide to. And you can see as these trades
she
are
was
going
just
down, so is
chilling.
the clock.
She was all like, all right, where to
Get his
next?
third kill.
Still, how scary is that? You win the round and you come into this one with a MAC-10 Tech 9.
True, very expensive.
Gonna try to play it fast then. Try to make up for it. Brokey, it's not a shotgun. Twist's bested with just his one.
Rops.
He's gonna be the one that cracks that bomb site open. They try to double back and they meet care again.
No way! The fin is swimming!
Well,
There's a shark in the water! And it's not who you'd expect.
GG's, go next. Hey, best of 5. Whole lot of ball left to
6
play.
map points secured off an electrically paced flank. Rops wants to be the savior, but he meets his maker.
They had full site control. Why did they not? What the fuck? See, sometimes I don't understand pro play. Why are we trying to overcook?
Fast back to the next one. Vitality still strapped for cash, even less than they had in the one round prior.
They allowed you out the front door. You should have accepted the gift.
They overthink it. And the mastermind himself keeps it simple. Gun them down.
Chance in the building for FaZe Clan. The home team in any country, apparently.
Long time no see.
His way downstairs already.
Aren't y'all both here yesterday?
Inside of the lobby. FaZe, all the grenades in the world, just keep trickling them down in front of him.
Flash.
Right now, it'd be a real
Mini
shame
hot.
if Vitality wind up getting too strong.
What are we doing,
Rops?
Rops?
Rops' chance.
Oh, he's got plot armor right now.
From
Carry.
finding those 2 kills in the round prior to now being the first victim, here comes that Apex.
Oh
Project top
no,
by Jacob.
chalk it up. Let's go Dust 2, boys.
Standing strong. That one threat of a flashbang over main, it didn't get enough of an effect on
Let's go
carrying
Dust
to
2,
Rops.
boys. Oh my days,
So
what
that
are we
he could
doing?
truly capitalize. He had a chance at the headshot, he missed it.
Electric smoke, they have a flash and they have a nade, but that's about it. How do you use this? Flamesy down, space shot by Brokey. And that's game.
Not this time. FaZe Clan strike first in this grand finals.
Bro, I forget how short Twist is.
They justify their new pick. They crush Vitality, and they do it for the second time this event.
I say that like I'm not short. He's representing for our short teams. Can I get an amen? Apex, what are we about to write? Got shit on by FaZe. Got shit on by an IGL that needs to retire. That's low-key what I would write down. What if FaZe just makes it like a nice swift 2-0? How do I always misspell word? All right, boys, we know how this game starts. We go slate. Best first word to start with every time. All right, we got an S. Hey, starts with the letter S. You know what else starts with the letter S? Girth. Baby No Money has officially quit music? Bro. That's devastating to a lot of people. I don't really listen to his music. He had that one song with Benny. That's all I really know about. What was that one song? Hold on. I gotta look it up. Baby No Money. Benny. Help herself. That one, and what's another song? Ah, Meant to Be. Those are like the only 2 songs, plus his like very famous one. Those are like the only songs I know about by Baby No Money. I don't really listen to Baby No Money. Is he heat? Does he drop bangers? I know he likes getting pegged. No clue. I haven't heard any songs besides La 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 and Snippets of Others. Why do you know that by heart? I think it was a TikTok clip. And he was literally just talking about getting pegged. I think the question was just all like, it had something to do with men. And I think he said, that like you can't call yourself a real man but get scared when somebody gets close to your butt. And then he talks about getting pegged, and I was just all like, I don't think I'm on the right side of TikTok. That's an insane. I'm going to find this TikTok.
Hi, is this Matthew?
Shut up. Don't talk to me. Baby, no money. But. Hold on, I'm finding it. Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
I just haven't. I haven't found the. I can do that for you. I mean, I remember I said I wanted to be peg on like national Australia.
Oh, all right. I think I found it.
Would I hook up with a dude? I don't know. I mean, I've always like genuinely really wanted to be pegged. I just haven't. I haven't found the partner. I can do that for you. I mean, I remember I said I wanted to be peg on like national Australian television. And you said it on Bottoms Up. Yeah, and I said it on Bottoms Up. My bottom was about to be up. For real. After the show, guys, tune into the Patreon. Alex is getting pegged tonight. Would I hook up with a dude?
Okay, this wasn't the specific interview that I saw, but yeah. See, I know I'm not crazy. Maybe it's this one.
I'm trying to get pegged, bro.
Oh, here it is.
It feels good. Have you ever like taken a shit before? Like it feels like I'm sure it's gonna feel good. You know, I'm just trying to get pegged, bro.
You see, I'm not crazy. I think that was a shorter, condensed version of what what I've watched. But he's yeah. I'm not gonna go into further detail. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Anyway, back to the Wordle. He's just a chill dude that wants to get pegged. Scorn? Oh shit. forgot I tabbed out. Terrible guess. What do we think this can be? Shill. Silk song. Hey yo, we're cooking. Oh, it's too long. Squirm. Stream. Snake. What is that? S. That was the funniest thing I've read. I think you meant snipe. Oh my god. I'm gonna go snake. Oh wait, hold on. We don't have an A. Oh my god. That genuinely made me lose my shit. Hold on, which one's this one?
You finally got pegged yet? You think she's the one to do it?
She's definitely the one to do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Have you primed her for that? Have you had that talk yet?
Oh, she's 100% down.
Okay.
I'm just like, we haven't done it yet.
Okay, so
It's honestly...
it's just like scheduling a date in the calendar, you think?
Yeah, it's... What it is really is a me thing, because I just have negative sex drive right now because of the antidepressants. But I've been, like, dosing up on, like, horny go weed and things. I'm trying to get my mojo back.
A little ashwagandha or whatever?
Yeah, a little ashwagandha.
Yeah, well, manifesting that for you.
Yeah.
You finally got...
Put in snike. Snike isn't a word. Snikey. It's not a word. Scoundrel. No C or A or R or L. Wow, that was. I tried snake. It didn't work. Do you think it'd be strike? Nope. No R or K or E. You know what? I'm stupid. I'm dumb. And sometimes it takes being a big man to admit that. Pee pee poo poo. Signs? Like Signs of the Time? Sign of the Times by Harry Styles? Oh, good guess. Snike is a word for sneaking? Like I sniked? What? If snike is a real word, 50 gifted. Ah, you motherfucker. Snike can refer to a Norwegian verb meaning to sneak. Doesn't count as Norwegian. They don't exist. So do we think it's Esh? What? Do we think it's a double letter? Swing ladies? Whoa. Bro, Heather's a genius. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. See, there's somebody who knows about their vocabulary. All right, let's go on to the next one. Connections. All right. Duckling, calf, piglet, fawn. All right, I think I got the first connection. Okay, we also have Colonel, Napoleon, Princess, Emperor, Gush, Mermaid, Chalk, Porky, Praise, Wood, Babe, Flatter. What would Mermaid fall under? Babe? Praise. No, praise would probably go under like Emperor and Princess, right? I guess you could praise a mermaid? But I also feel like this like duckling, calf, piglet, and fawn are too easy, so I don't think they go together. Could you gush a mermaid? Because mermaid, nope, 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 nope. Sometimes I think before I speak. Would. I would let a mermaid gush me. Bait would. 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 Do you say the L in would? 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 How do you say that? Would. I would. I would.
Would.
Okay. You can praise it. Oh, I thought that said baby. I was gonna say you could praise a baby. Porky. Would y'all get offended if I called y'all my porkers? Welcome back, porkers. Such a good song. Shout out to what's the guy's dude's name? Harry Tiles. Harry Toes. Harry baby. Duckling, calf, piglet, fawn. Fawn, princess, mermaid, Mulan. Who's your favorite Disney princess? Is it not one? Is that not one? Is not what? Not one? What? This one? I don't know. I didn't try it. I think it's too easy. Like it's just right there, and nothing is ever that easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try it. I don't want to waste a guess. My favorite Disney princess is Olaf. Yeah. Should I just do the duckling, calf, piglet, and fawn? Yeah, I told you it was too easy. It was too easy. It's too easy. So now we got to think of other words. Piglet, porky. Napoleon. Okay. I'm going to try something. But y'all can't get mad at me for trying it. Mermaid, babe, fawn, and princess. Because can't you like fawn over something? Isn't that a thing? If you can appraise, gush, fawn, and flatter all forms of admiration? Holy cow! Lay it on thick. See, I knew you could fawn over somebody. Heather, what are you on? Let me get 5 doses of it. And I hope it's not meth. Alright. But if it is meth, I wouldn't mind that either. Actually, no, I would. Crayons, you are young. You should not be doing meth. Meth is an adult drug. Gotta wait your turn. Mermaid. Mermaid? What would mermaid go to? Why do I think Napoleon goes with Porky? What? Take Adderall if you want to go gambling, bro. Be more locked in. I shouldn't be telling. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Porky. Why do I feel like Napoleon goes with pork? Porky. I prefer crack. So sorry, ladies. Are we back yet? No. I hate that they take so fucking long. Chalk? Has Chalk always been here? Chalk it up. Maybe Napoleon, Colonel, Emperor, and Princess? Emperor with Napoleon? I don't hate that. Napoleon, Emperor, Princess. But Napoleon wasn't an emperor. He wanted to be, though? Wood. What do you mean, wood? Wood, what? Wood. Wood? Probably has stuff to do with ranking or hierarchy. Not even one away, boys. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Heather, get back on the mic. Hmm. That song is actually stuck in my head now. Such a good song. If y'all haven't heard that song, I should. See, what's throwing me off is wood. Because what do you mean wood? What would we do? Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Wood Pork? John Pork is calling. Are you picking up? Guys, I think I got an idea. I think I got an idea. And let me explain why. Let me explain why I think this. Because yesterday, we had that stupid silent T business. And I was literally asking, how do you say wood? And then I thought about it. Kernel? Calf? Chalk? Where in the hell do you hear the L in any of those? Silent L. Watch me cook. Boom. Boom. Now for the rest of these, I have no idea. Do you think every connections has something to do with the previous connections? Babe, calf, duckling, piglet. Babe, calf, duckling, piglet. Babe. Wait, no, we already used calf. My Little Pony. The Little Mermaid. Emperor's New Groove. Princess and the Frog. The Ugly Duckling. Porky Pig. Piglet. Napoleon. And something else. These are all pigs. Babe, Duckling, Piglet, Princess. These are all pigs. Napoleon's from Animal Farm. Great read. Y'all should read it. Fun fact, Animal Farm is actually banned in some countries. Do y'all know any other pig names? Mermaid Emperor. Is Emperor? No. Is Emperor a pig name? Isn't Babe a pig name? I don't know. I swear it is. Do we lock it in? I know these three are big names. I don't know who Babe is. Babe Ruth? Fictional Pigs. Booyaka Shah. So what is this? Hans Christian Andersen figures? Who? Who's Hans Christian Andersen? Hans Christian Andersen is a Danish author. Although a prolific writer of plays, travelogues, novels, and poems, he is best remembered for his literary fairy tales. Andersen's fairy tales, consisting of 156 stories across 9 volumes, have been translated into more than 125. Oh, the ugly duckling. The Little Mermaid. Thumbelina. Oh, I think I read this. The Emperor's New Clothes. Princess and the Pea. No idea what any of those are. The Snow Queen. The Fir Tree. Oh. We're still doing it? What do you mean we're still doing this? We just got it. What are you talking about? We're still doing this. We're geniuses, okay? Thank you very much. Oh, they started again. Shit.
On the recovery, they're catching Jacob.
But they're always stealing bases.
Heather was probably like, get back to the fucking major.
To a fault and to tunnels. Same story.
She's trying to watch Counter-Strike. I get that, Heather. I get it. I fucks with you.
And with the way he just ran back, there's a world where Flamesy thinks that he is already departed, but the reality is right now, Frozen keeps a good timing on this flank.
He's got his guard down.
Vitality still don't know about it. Frozen's gonna work the body here, take his sweet time. And if he thinks they're gonna come back up catwalk, he may never find anything. Flamesy just passed those barrels.
Oh no!
I mean, with how quickly Frozen moved, he knows that he's clear to go up cat. He knows that this is actually going to be a long play right now.
You don't actually catch a kill in this 2 versus 3, but you do give yourself all the confidence you need to lock in on that cross.
He allows Brokey to stay facing forward and go wide.
Good smoke.
Smoke's making it a bit more awkward. Still, oh, Zywoo just shoots through it?
Whoa, yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. You might have been able to see him.
This would be an easy game if they actually paid attention to the boxes on the screen.
Try his hand at it. Oh, looking to dodge flashes. Down to only a couple of shots. Frozen back into the cover. And unfortunately, with 6 points of health, that flank never comes to fruition except the bomb got dropped.
Wait, it's really awkward,
that
actually.
Bomb got dropped, and now Flamesy picks it back up. Frozen may go back at this.
Oh,
catching Flamesy on the chance to plant.
We've seen Frozen win some impossible rounds.
They gotta save this.
Yesterday, but yeah, there's got to be no way this happens.
Ooh, man, talk about
Bro, didn't even pick up the off. Where did they drop the off?
2 kills for him. He just wasn't that good on Nuke. We didn't spectate him at the most unflattering moments, but he missed a lot of op shots back on.
Should I get chicken nuggets?
By the way, Kerrigan, his best map versus a top 5 team since they eliminated Spirit from Copenhagen last year. Back on Nuke.
Just went down.
Nearly 180 R on Vitality somehow.
Sorry, we're talking about the same Kerrigan that came into this major with his career low season, right?
You can't spell Kerrigan without Carry.
You know what's crazy?
This guy is sick of
my big bro who just picked up
finals.
Counter-Strike thinks he knows more ball than me. It's crazy.
Moving forward.
Because he's calling Kerrigan a no-life, has been, needs to retire, old man. And I'm telling him, I was like, you can't count out a major phase.
All of the targeted
you can't count out a major playoff phase.
Sort of showed you how deep the prep goes from phase. You know, people like to joke and say, well, they just do whatever they want, right? But they clearly did show the game plan, and we saw Xtaz say, well, no, there was a game plan for us too. We just didn't execute it well. FaZe did both last time. I'm expecting that to definitely be different now.
These new bloods think they know ball.
Certainly kind of buy the FaZe can.
Where were you
when
we were in the
not
trenches?
Immediately as aggressive as some of their previous openings. They've
It's actually, my feet are so cold right now. You have no
That's
idea.
keep Vitality on their toes. just keeping Vitality there on guard for the start of this half. It's an important step for FaZe to make early.
And I need to use the restroom. This is a bad day for me, honestly. Cold weather, cold feet,
Shot.
miss my ex.
But Kerrigan should be feeling it. You brought up
And
the
I
stats
gotta
for map
pee.
1. Can he tap back into it as this best of 5 goes on? Right now it's the climb up towards the catwalk for Vitality. Just gonna leave Mezzi to make sure nobody gets frisky over towards long. And Utility's got
good
Kerrigan
flash.
full white. Can't see a damn thing, but still tries to take that step into Flamesy.
Yeah, he's in form, so he doesn't move. He's in a spot right now where he just believes in every play. We've seen how many times Frozen has tried to push, and this is back on Nuke too, taking over ramp space, right? Like, FaZe are not playing afraid at all. And it's also true that Vitality are taking aggro, then drawing back, and like not leaving anybody there.
Those empty gaps, do they end up costing them? Not right now. Flamesy jumps around the corner, loves the flying max.
Oh.
Desert Eagle out from CT spawn.
Oh, no.
Wait, the time.
Get the kill back. Bomb's got to cross over just.
They get bombed down, but here's the problem. 3v5 and they dropped over 2 guns.
Oh, if they're gonna make this a tunnels play, it's just gotta be extremely haste.
Man, that damn near forced an error out of Vitality.
They have the guns going
Just goes
tons?
to show that they are on the
I don't
brink.
know if I like that.
But Zywoo, freed up from the responsibility of the bomb, makes contact with that Jacob M4, and now it's been cut down. Tunnel side control. Back to the doorway, shots go Zywoo. Rob's gonna give him assistance, and so
I don't know if I like that, bro.
Very dangerous situation there for Vitality to handle, all made possible by FaZe.
And now they're just playing exits, playing control.
Yeah, and also things like Kerrigan eating 2 flashes while standing up on the cat ledge, watching, not seeing anything actually come of it.
How
and
did the
then
Woo
peeking
die?
Again, catches them
Oh,
falling
no.
back, and Vitality not willing to respect that and try to push back and threaten cat again. Instead, FaZe are staying fluid no matter what. They're not scared of a little presence being shown here from Vitality, and that's just giving them options. Just giving them a chance to get this 3v1 inside of middle, and then another player pushing out. But Zywoo saves it.
Brokey awaits them with this heavy lean out of FaZe Clan. They've waited for these guns.
A Gungnir with 4 Vox Hollows. I wonder how much that goes for.
Last round for Vitality, you know, there wasn't actually that much pressure when they got that bomb down very late. When they eventually split B, they lost 2 players, but the clock was already low at that point.
Scared to see Zywoo almost be a part of that problem, right? Stopping for the one shot he could afford.
This has got to be a good hit. I mean, this smoke comes down and responds. Actually, 2.
Flamesy's ahead of it. That's pressure on
Oh.
Frozen. He's fine with it.
Wait, he's solo. He
They
is.
gotta execute.
Plays outside of the doorway.
Great
He
kill
that
from
spot.
Apex.
Catches support piece, or
But that's
maybe not.
Sai giving up.
Frozen's got it on his own. A little more
3v3.
damage versus Robs will now
I don't know if they have to
for the
go. They have to go
retake
fast here.
This was actually not
If they
supposed to be
don't get
5-4
anything,
round.
it's another
CT side
save.
leaving Frozen alone, and now they're going for it.
No.
Tries to dive through that smoke. That's
I
the
think
kick
that's
down.
it.
Somebody's gonna need to scoop that up between Brokey and Jacob if they think there's legs still for this retake. Zywoo, Hail Mary op shot point blank. He'll find Jacob in the end.
Yeah,
And so
Brokey's
with it,
got to save his op.
Brokey sent off to the save. Vitality will slice their way to the B-bomb site yet again.
I mean, what we saw there was just great work out of Frozen, because there should have been no
An
way
op
for them to stop,
Asimov
especially
with the
Twist dying
paper
nothing
reason
tried to come in and
sticker?
help, but
A
if
paper?
Twist
Brokey
really thought
broke?
This was going to be a B play. He would have been on the other side of mid already. He would have been in the site somewhere with Frozen. They would have had a better way to stop that. But Frozen, I mean, he does amazing work to get 2 kills and give him a chance to
Those
retake.
FaZe contracts.
The way that this works in Vitality's favor is they actually try the retake and lose 2 more guys. This could have been 2 saves.
Those FaZe
in a better
contracts running
economy
low.
situation here for FaZe Clan. So
Can't even get a
retake's
hollow.
not panning out. We've got Vitality punishing now. They got the 5 rounds in a row. And Dust 2 here is looking like all the Dust 2s we've seen from them in their past games. Complete dominance most of the time. I won't say this looks like the Nuke start, where, you know, FaZe looked so good, Vitality looked so bad at the beginning of Nuke. Doesn't feel like FaZe looks so bad right now, so there is that. But for Vitality, they're walking through this half now.
Keep grinding those rounds, says FlameZ. And it has felt like a bit of a grind to get up into these splits. You know, Frozen gave you a moment to believe with damage onto Rops as well. But too much of an ask. Scary to see Frozen almost caught solo inside of that B bomb site. See what kind of evolutions come out of FaZe Clan off of the Neo pause. Oh!
Ooh.
Damn.
You know, Maui Snake had high praise for ZywOo and his ability to get impact.
Well,
It's a
there's FaZe's first round.
Steps forward into the second shot into lower tunnels and a fast-moving FaZe Clan, not only through the Ops presence in middle, but then the lesser weapons taking over that empty space. It is Frozen on the hunt again. Same victim, potentially.
How's this push always working out so well?
Goes for the shots. Not
They don't know
ideal.
another one's there, but I think he gets the AK. Oh, no, he doesn't get the AK.
Already, so
This bomb.
Oh, no.
Where's it gonna go? It's watching this flank. Eventually wants to come back up cap, but now because there could be another lower push, Mezzi has to come back and watch.
Kerrigan
it.
can activate if he doesn't see anything double doors. Catch a good climbing for the mid players if they want to go back
Twist
through
doesn't
tunnel.
hang out there. He starts to move. They're still thinking about him and they have to go back and make sure.
what's wild is Twist never got either of those guns. There was an AK at his feet in lower tunnel. Still sits on the Desert Eagle.
Let's see if the zero green will
Oh,
pick
he
off.
missed.
Yeah.
Brokey kicks
They
this
know
round
Op
off
is
for
over there.
Beautiful kills, but Kerrigan gets aggressive out long. He's starting to scramble all this.
Oh, Apex heard
has
all
the
of it.
weapon advantage. Gets the jump on Kerrigan, kills him. Tunnel's control looks good for Vitality. Twists preoccupied with mid. Doesn't realize that bomb site's being
Labored
taken
spray
over
control,
for
but
free.
hey, gets the
Yeah,
kill.
this is the crazy move to make from Vitality, but this is some really good mid-rounding. I mean, they did find a scarier open
They
site.
find the AK here. Oh,
Walking right by that
he
AK.
doesn't
wanna
find
make
the
any noise right now.
AK.
Bad track record in the retakes.
Okay, he gets the AK.
They also struggle in the retakes back on New.
You know, the
That
great
by
double
Noah
B
one.
smokes. They don't know about the guy tons. I think they're
Certainly not a good
it doesn't
invitation
look
for
like they're
Jacobs trying to
watching.
get through that window.
Oh,
So
if
yeah,
Brokey had hit that shot on Apex, it's actually kind of a done situation. But
if only.
yeah, two frags for Brokey, a great tactic. But
I can't believe they're letting him back into this game.
This is that boost, the totem pole they assembled faster than IKEA furniture inside of mid to get the off down. That's where it got real scary.
And still to rack up a price tag, something. Keeping the squeeze on the bomb site, trying to chase down Jacob with the Desert Eagle. Apex wants blood. And Vitality sit comfortably on a 6-0 lead. Their first map pick going swimmingly.
So it's no saves for Vitality.
No saves for
FaZe.
anybody.
They were looking for the round. There's been too many close rounds. I don't think they're performing an upset here on Dust 2 without actually converting.
Look at that.
It's an opening gambit. You
Bro's
can
watching,
start off
waiting
with
for
Brokey
crosses.
versus ZywOo and walking away with the 5v4.
Yeah,
But
I mean, you don't get points for showing the math right now.
FaZe Clan still seek a round win. And a change up for Vitality. A lot of pressure here for Kerrigan. Smoke in front of him. That's going to be his exit route. And a flashbang to try to slow it down.
The ugly ass overpass. What's it called? AK.
Put Mezzi to the tip of the spear here. Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, call for a flash.
Long, dangerous game to play.
They are
with
walking
so
it,
many
actually.
players right behind it. Utility over.
Oh
The flashbang
no,
good
Kerrigan,
fire
I'm in from your
Mezzi. Him
team.
and FlameZ. A kill apiece. Brokey with that critical miss shot on Apex.
ZywOo
last
finds
round,
Cobb.
not get away. This time he
Brokey
will
onto
strike down
FlameZ.
Nowhere to run.
Guns him
So
down.
nowhere to hide. Right now, FaZe feeling like a shell of themselves.
Ah.
7-0.
Kerrigan, when I
This
said call for a
Seaside
flash, I
knows
meant
no
from your
bounds.
teammates.
You can see all the opportunities, but just when they're about to get in danger, they saves. It's
Hello,
been
buddy.
ZywOo normally
How
here.
are you?
It's FlameZ and Mezzi to make sure to get the entries. Kerrigan is just right there at the doorway, about to swing out. But just as he's doing that, they start throwing utility that makes it feel like they're still far back on long. And that's just really well crafted out of Vitality. You might look at that and go, well, why didn't he just go get those kills? Well, it goes a little deeper than that.
How do I hear like 5 bombs right now?
I think we're going to get a different interview from Xtaz in between maps after this. 7-zip.
How is Christmas shopping going, Barrett?
And as much as there are situations where it's like, whoa, how did
Right,
that
right.
That's what I
It's
wanna see
crazy.
from Vitality. That's how they turn this ship around.
That's how they remind FaZe who's
Hold
boss.
that.
Double nades into the tunnels. Frozen
Well,
and twisted.
one of them
on this
was low.
angle. Either could get picked by Zygo, but
What?
neither instead. They combined forces for the triple.
They didn't even talk about what the setup was. Apex runs head first into that.
And Brokey slams the door shut on Rops.
And
FaZe
that-
Clan 8 rounds.
What?
The CT side will find their first.
And make no mistake, there can be a
How
turning
did-
point. 5 dead to the bomb, a lot of close rounds. Vitality aren't going to have the most money ever.
How did Zawu miss that shot?
To be honest, Mezzi's only
Better
going through
you
this
are
'cause
not
it's
here,
impossible to
ever.
save this early, but how much can he get?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Brokey there for his second.
Oh, you know, if you're going to find any leverage in a position like this, it's going to be with a round like that. The high-low setup is perfect. Zaiwu got off to the left side so quickly. We don't get to see it, but I think, you know, he feels he has the drop on them. He just kind of needs to take out one, then his teammates can trade. But it's just perfect chemistry from the two Musketeers.
Ba-ra-pa-pa.
We all knew Brazil was going to get into this grand finals one way or another.
All the Brazilian supporters are supporting FaZe. That's funny. They really love supporting losers.
That confident they'll make the same mistakes.
If it ain't broke.
Baby girl,
sit on
what's
catwalk
your
instead.
name?
Total forfeiture of long. Smoke at a minute 10 slows things down. Vitality met by nade presence. We've seen a couple times FaZe willing to go for that cat risk, throwing Kerrigan there with the D, having Brokey start this round with the scope up towards lower tunnels. But Vitality play around with the timing in this one.
Again, I like how they're responding to every bit of map control. Like,
Let's see,
Vitality
if
are
you're
hoping
FaZe
it goes
Clan, how do you
smart
get back
smoke
into
out of
this?
B. They're hoping it means something. It doesn't. Instant smoke back. Again,
Because
another
Vitality
one
already
where
won the
maybe
round with
actually
7, or
maybe the
run
thing
the
that'll
half with
work.
7.
Pop off the flash. Oh, gets one. Second later in Jacob as the player tucks down
It's
into
30,
the Xbox.
30 seconds. These kills are all worth
Again,
a little bit more.
Just trying to squeeze time, right? We've
That's
seen
such a
Vitality
good
play
smoke.
damn near to the last second
But I
on
think
that
they're doing a
clock.
mid
Is he still going out
split
long? Are
split.
they really going to mid B? No, they got to be going up cat.
The draw back and twist.
Good
Sees
catch
that
on
as
the
a chance to
twist.
strike Rops
CT's
off
got
it.
to run back now.
Yeah, they're scrambled. FaZe Clan started to try to dogpile out middle. Instead, open avenue off of the cat play.
They're worried about long. This is key.
10 seconds. Zywu crossing over has got to get that.
Great
hand. This is on the
smoke.
plan, but they left the nades.
Oh,
the
he
second
missed
one
it.
comes up short.
Oh,
The
no.
catwalk steal reel. But the bomb plant's down, which means Zywu's up is up. And as he sees that second player dive back to the cover, Mezzi confirms
1v1.
into the 1v1. Jacob for the clutch for FaZe Clan second. Flames atop the bomb. And it's Jacob.
Oh my God,
Down by
Mezzi.
Yet another certified Merry Man clutch.
Merry Christmas. Mezzi again.
Talking about from Neo, what do you tell your boys? Light the fuck
Fight
in.
these rounds. FaZe Clan in these rounds.
Yeah, lots of great attempts. The staging was perfect, and they even
Made it to the grand
kept
finals
the
and y'all
idea
are only
there
good
could be
for
a
one
long
round?
player
Are you
there in the
kidding
back
me?
of their minds. Initially, they wanted to run back up CT and get around to the ramp and stop the cat play, and then they saw when
Oh
Vitality
my
faked
days.
B, the entire time they were going to split. That was a really good understanding of what was going on that map and not getting flustered. So it's both impressive that FaZe are making it close.
FaZe
but also
really
impressive that Vitality
Choked
is
that
never letting
choked
FaZe
that
build
round because they
momentum.
fully
And the
committed
second
on the
nade
B split.
That doesn't land on Zywoo. That could have
That
been the difference.
smoke for the B split was so good.
Play it down to the clock like that.
So good. It got everybody scrambling,
FaZe
getting
Clan
them
had
out
the
of position,
solution,
gives the
just
long play
slightly
the
off the
perfect
mark, and so
opportunity,
that one
perfect route to
round
A.
is all it is.
Oh my
One
goodness.
round on this CT side. Vitality tapping back into the domination of Dust 2 that we have all come to know and love. Guns for FaZe again.
I wonder where that smokes.
4 rounds, best case.
Oh.
Yeah, with that round, it was no economy for Vitality and actual potential for a 7-5 half. But Vitality are really showing their fangs now.
Timing just missed for the back.
FaZe Clan. 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 Are they saying FaZe up?
Ahead of the fire. Oh, catches them. Tries to commit to that spray. Back in with the second burst. Jacob drops the 40. Flamesy gets away. Brokey wants to go over towards long. He hears that rumbling of the exit.
Zawu, flash me.
Already close and on the
Or
angle
kill
too.
the opper.
So good,
That's
so
cool too.
fast.
It's the one in the backdrop that gets the kill. And now Jacob's gonna get pressured from both sides. Another frantic scramble out of FaZe Clan towards the catwalk.
Oh no. Chalk it up. Chalk it up. Go next.
And Robs to give that cover just stomps on FaZe yet again.
Oh,
Short
Frozen?
Take 2 for the road.
Ace
This is
clutch?
9 rounds vitality queued up with the bomb plants.
As long as it's
Oh,
not a
what a
road to the
flash, holy
clutch,
shit.
he's still walking forward.
Are we at that point in the half where FaZe just take the gloves off and try their damnedest?
No,
What?
That didn't even happen. Zywoo will keep an eye on that as he has been an owl in the server.
Dude, imagine FaZe Clan wins
Perfect
and
play from
beat
him.
Rops.
Round after round.
If I'm FaZe Clan, I'm going up to Rops and I'll
you
be
gotta
like,
give
shouldn't have
Flamesy
left,
so much
buddy.
credit.
Even though
He
Rops
gets
has
in
already
front
won a
of that
major.
volley.
Won the first
He
major.
sprays, and it looks frantic.
Won
He's pushing them back because there's
the
this
Austin
setup
major
smoke on
in
the
his
corner.
first
He
year
cannot go backwards. He has
in the
3
most
AP after
dominant
this.
fashion.
And he does a good job getting the kill, getting some damage in, and winning cat.
Got that. Damage on
Zywoo got
Zywoo.
tagged.
How did Zawu get hit?
That was
What?
Brokey. Scout shot through it. Flamesy. He's going to be the first victim of this
Excuse
one.
me? He wasn't
Again,
even done peeking yet.
it wasn't Frozen who was allowed to go for it in the last round, covered by Zywoo, but out of the gate, FaZe comes swinging. You better expect it.
A blue gym
3
5'7"?
rounds is best case.
Those are expensive.
5-7 towards long on the edge of the smoke twist. It's not him, but rather Brokey again.
So much
Oh
takedown.
no.
The distractions that Brokey continues to thrive. 3
The
kills
woo.
into this, only Zywoo left over. And so FaZe Clan gonna chase him down.
Okay.
You can run, but you
Well.
can't hide. FaZe will take a second.
That was funny.
What's there really to get excited about at a 9-2 deficit?
You know, not all 9-2s are made equal. I mean, it might be.
What do you think when we get? They get a
it might
third
be
here, chat.
impossible to say that, you know, Vitality, they stomp everyone on Dust 2. This is just another game like that. You know, why would it be any different? If you do contextualize a lot of these rounds, obviously FaZe have been competitive, but the important rounds, the day saved in low numbers, the getting the bomb down over and over again in V, that's happened in Vitality's favor.
Well, they've
We'll
earned them
call
an
it
advantage.
basically over, barring some bullshit.
2 pistols for Vitality. This is
Ooga booga,
Best case.
scoopa dooba. What does Messi have a
FaZe
scout?
have been able to force.
What? Vitality are broke?
The tone has changed here in the MVM Dome. With Vitality getting a 7-round lead
They're-
already.
Broke?
Back into the boost.
Oof. They're
Little
watching that.
awkward, so Brokey will take damage. Vitality ready for that one. Feels like there's been these sorts of opening moves often enough that Vitality
Molly
keep their
and
finger on the
smoke?
pulse.
Okay.
Always ready
A little strange.
for FaZe to take that swing.
I'm not a pro. I don't understand the strats.
As majority for Vitality still sit inside of the tunnels. Brokey hears
Okay.
this movement and finds the wall bang to Flamesy. So one of the pistols now wounded. Even better of a case for FaZe to maybe, just maybe, take this third. Twist opts to play close on that smoke.
Watch for flashes, boys.
Walking, dodging.
Oh.
A lot of players coming on him. Frozen. Yo, from over top of the shoulder, gets the coverage. Bomb drop, twist, back turns. And he's gonna just inch his way out, turns it back, and gets the instant
It's up to
take.
Flamesy with 15 health.
Where Flamesy falls. And so it is a third one for FaZe.
Oh no.
Only 3 in the face of a hard swinging Vitality.
Oh,
This
no,
half
FaZe
reminds
Clan-
us
FaZe
why
Clan
the
done,
French
question mark?
are this year's #1.
I mean, Vitality done? Question mark? FaZe Clan comeback? FaZe Clan go up 2-0? FaZe Clan 3-0 Vitality? Oh. Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Tell me what happens.
The counter-strike in here still feels alive because FaZe Clan have been taking chunks out of that Vitality pistol record. A chance to turn around the atmosphere, a chance to turn around this map, all on this next round. Because when you let FaZe Clan get the last 2 rounds of a half, that's when you give FaZe Clan belief.
Not gonna lie, you know, they celebrated it as if they had a decent half somehow. Flamesy got them that first pistol. It's real nice to see that out of Flamesy. His form has been in question. That pistol meant the world. Now they're gonna try to make it too.
Stacked in front of this though, Vitality, plenty of bodies already on this A site. It's the right position to call out FaZe's hit. ZywOo, instant execution. Oh, a second, a third. ZywOo steps up to the challenge, and FaZe Clan fumble in front of him. Goes deeper onto Frozen.
He's not done.
Oh, ZywOo.
If you see ZywOo in an alleyway, turn around.
It's as clinical as it needs to be. It's the perfect way to try to shut down Dust2 and remind FaZe who's boss.
Barely any ammo even used in that 4K. Clean and easy.
Now the pressure really on. Well, FaZe Clan try to break through this wall of a Vitality defense. This wall of positive Dust2 results. Nobody gets it close. And FaZe Clan just getting added to the stack so far. Smoke down in front of Rops. Pistols to come his way. Ooh, that's not as much damage as he would have wanted.
That's a lot of ammo used.
Is Messi gonna save him? Still worried about middle.
They got a tag on him.
Rops is sitting still inside of the smoke, comes back around with Berettas. How does he survive that?
Okay.
FaZe Clan lost in the face of Rops, who still manages after all of that to get 2 kills.
Only Rops could use his whole mag and still stay alive in that situation. Rotation's perfect in for Vitality. 11th round, quick and clean.
That's no bomb plant, that's no frag. That's no reason to believe in FaZe's ability to bring back Dust2 now.
We saw Frozen and Twist show some really great chemistry over in the B side. Now it's Rops and Mezzi, who, to be fair, I mean, we might not see many rounds where they even have to try. This one's close to a wrap already. And what we're going to get off of this, folks, if it goes 1-1, it's guaranteed 4 maps.
Jacob tiptoeing, careful with the knife out, careful. Apex isn't too far off. Just spotted a lot of bodies. He's going to try to chuck that frag up. It's good damage. Not to mention just an easy kill to Jacob. So Vitality just trying to finish off the little bit of meat left on the bones here for FaZe Clan's Dust2. Mezzi takes it back towards middle. 3 players out through the doorway. Mezzi's just been a brick wall again. Cuts Kerrigan and Frozen down to size again. FaZe Clan will feel minuscule.
It's decisive, it's confident, and it has the X factor that was missing from map 1. Again, XTAS talked about that they had a game plan. They had one, it was solid, and we've seen Vitality. They're able to change up a lot, and you know, they used the 4-1 to get over top of Spirit, but they had a really spread out default back on Nuke to try to fight versus FaZe. They have levels, they have depth, but now they have the execution.
Just when you think you have something to work with, a frag grenade in your face. Jacob and Kerrigan have come spiraling back down to reality. Twist as well. Just unable to get the game going here on the second map of this best of 5. And a blowout like this is fine because we have a best of 5.
Yes.
One final attempt perhaps for FaZe to try to put that split on to get the better of Robs at least once. As he sits inside of the bomb site, Mezzi to set it up.
Man, Kerrigan's gone bomb right here.
Just looking to hold back on mid, crossed with Apex, smokes boiling down to it. Mezzi able to recover. Apex even kills Jacob, despite not seeing anything. Smoke was in front of him, Flash finds his eyes. 5v3 here for Vitality.
Good luck getting that back.
FaZe Clan stepped into the server tonight with dreams on the line, and they actualized them on Nuke. That was always going to be a great chance for them to find the right foot first. But starting to now slip backwards off of this damning of a scoreline. You were never in Dust 2. And so twists towards the catwalk versus the MP9 bested. Everything feeling like it's going against you, but Frozen will still try to hang on for hope. Still out towards middle, that bomb sits. And still at the top remain Vitality. The perfect way to rebound in the face of FaZe Clan's Nuke win. 4 maps guaranteed.
Headphones come off. We've got a better break now. Vitality are back and ready to play this final.
Get in my way, you cannot drive in my lane. Tires is burning the pain, you don't have nothing to say. This is how legends are made, I know I got what it takes. And I'm not pumping the brakes, and I'm not pumping the brakes. I'm too competitive, I like the narrative, I don't know best in the league. Who you comparing with, that is competitive, top of the throne, it is me. How you moving so when it's speed, I just been bringing the fire. Bringing the fire.
You see the match. We see every restart behind it. You see lightning-fast reflexes. We see countless hours building trust. You see a single moment of triumph. We see the 1,000 failures that forged it. Victory isn't just the moment. We win because we reached it together. Level up as one.
And I'm already grinning, you know that I'm one of them, one of you sending, you know you've been cutting, you know I'm ascending. I'm one of them winning. I'm one of them winning. I'm one of them winning. I'm one of them winning.
We often ask ourselves, bigger or smaller? But first, you need to figure it out. Do you have a massive FPS? Or A tiny bean. Is that good? Nice. Yes, it's fantastic. X-Play GG. High FPS and low ping servers.
Favorite team. Post on socials with hashtag MajorFans, tag Corsair, get featured, and win a Corsair gear bundle.
ImErixkToo, of course. He's the GOAT, his hair is amazing, and he's good in the game and good in real life.
Caserato, because he's the best always.
Simple was my star from CS. Right now, Wonderful is doing wonderful.
I think it's Donk.
This is a tough one, but I would say Wonderful. He's very good, insane AVP player.
Simple.
Why is it simple?
He's the best.
All time I would say Simple, because I rather watch AVP players, but at this right moment I would say Zaiwu, because he's probably the best player. Forest.
ImErixkToo because of Finland. Apex probably, because he's an OG, or Kerrigan, he's an OG as well.
For this major I would say Brocky, and all time Rein and Olofmeister.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'd probably have to say Nico. I guess Cash or Cobblestone. Yeah,
Cobblestone, of course.
definitely Cash. I think that's the most popular one.
Vertigo, my favorite map. The B-side was fantastic.
Anubis. I like Anubis because his type is very special and I like it.
Cash.
Probably Anubis. It was a fine map. It was pretty, but A-side was a bit tough to play though.
Cash.
Cobblestone, no questions asked.
I think it will be Cash because I used to play Cash a lot.
Cobblestone.
Anubis.
Nico.
And why?
Hello, my old friend. Shiro.
Maybe Apex.
Probably Apex. Yeah, it's really nice.
Team Kill Apex.
So many to pick. Well, for right now I would say Fallen, because they're favorites, and it would be nice to have a last frag on that game.
Fallen. I think it would be, I don't know, Cyber or something?
Falcons. And maybe Nico.
I would say Nico.
It has to be someone from Furia, I guess. So I would go with Kesharada.
Anyone from Fury, just because that means we win is fine. We have to beat Fury at this point.
Maybe Plaza.
Kinder.
Apex, because I just feel like it.
I think Try. Play against Try, and one time he killed me. Nice.
Well, that's Arena, but
Oh yeah, baby boy.
Mezzy?
I would say Donk.
All right. So hear me out.
Donk.
I said I was gonna use the restroom.
Fallen.
I didn't use the restroom, and instead I got food.
Who are you cheering for? I'm cheering for Vitality every way. What about you guys? Who are you cheering for? Okay, can we see who is louder? Face or Vitality? Vitality. Who is Bolt?
What the fuck? Is that what's her name from Scooby-Doo?
I'm here with a few Vitality fans. Can you do the chant?
Ludwig? What is bro doing at the major? Isn't bro supposed to be beating Dark Souls?
Who are you cheering for, guys?
Face Clan.
Anyone else?
Vitality only.
Why Vitality?
Because I'm from France.
And why do you think they can win it?
Because they're #1 team in the world. For sure.
Who is this next to you?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I thought you know each other. Thank you. Hello, what's your name? Who are you cheering for? And why will they win? Amazing.
Has a cool costume. Nerds.
Flashing behind you guys. Behind you. Should we default maybe? Default. Default behind us. Default. Default. He's 1 HP. I'll plant. You full fast long on something. 2v2 guys. This looks short. Short. 10 long. That's long.
Last long.
Let's go, boys!
Is Messi English?
Go, William. City. No one. Stay short.
Apex, put your hands on your computer, dog. He's dead.
Short, one more shot. And one CT.
Let's see CT.
You have CT? Yeah.
Let's see CT.
Shot one more. And CT. Shot. I think it's low. It's bot plant. On the box. Nice, boys!
Standing here with Neo obviously didn't go your way, but the scoreline is maybe a little bit too unlucky, but it was way closer than
Guys,
it really looked.
guys.
I mean, it's Vitality.
I'm trying.
They're the best, one of the best teams on this map in the world. So
Coffee, McCafe coffee, baked apple pie. Live review. Messi is Argentinian.
I think both of these things, once there's no
Messi.
game plans are not as great.
I think he's from Great Britain.
So
I think he's an English lad.
Completely understandable. Still a long way to go in this best of 5. Good luck. See you in the next map. Thank you.
Vitality responds with
Is.
a swift uppercut, and FaZe are knocked back down a peg. 70 rounds
Major
in a row,
champion.
starting their pick.
How
And
many
this time
English
FaZe
people do
are
you
the
know
ones
have
left
that have a
guarding
major
there.
championship?
Apex says, anything you can call Karrigan, I can too, and maybe I can call it even better.
I think Vitality just reminded us why they are the best team in the world on Dust 2. They go through 2025 having played the map 35
When the hell were
times
Vitality
and
number
winning
5?
31 times. Always
Why were
playing
they
against
number
the best teams in
6?
the world, let alone
Seeing
facing
Vitality
this time
be
around, not only winning
6 is
Dust 2 Maui, but
crazy.
dominating from start to finish. Yeah, there were a couple of close rounds, but let's be honest, it wasn't
The
even
lowest they've ever
even
been
under
is
duress.
13 with the French core.
That they wanted to in this one.
That
They
makes
were
sense.
active, they were disruptive, but Vitality unflappable. They were consistently able, even when losing the 5v4 advantage,
That's
even when
crazy.
losing that opening pick, it was actually Vitality who just looked so much more composed. The mid rounds reflected.
Hold on, let me
exactly
try this
how they
coffee out
played
real
the
quick.
First half of the year where they didn't even matter. If there was a tricky situation, they were able to suss out where they needed to go next, and the mid rounding was just pristine.
It doesn't taste like anything.
FaZe for not trying in this map. It was just a better Vitality, just a solid performance from them in all kind of aspects. You know, like you mentioned, I really liked how they kind of transitioned in the mid rounds and found the gaps, even though they had.
It doesn't taste like anything.
disadvantages. So
Did I mess up
what do you
coffee?
say? This is one of the best teams in the world on this map. It didn't go the way of FaZe. It's hard to play that kind of really fast-paced, aggressive style when there's so many protocols, so many things that are really, really small that Vitality can take into their account to stop this aggression, stop this speed.
I didn't taste it.
FaZe.
Yeah, just to go back to your point there, Maui, it wasn't like, you know, FaZe weren't getting a couple openers in rounds here and there. Round 4 was an example of this. What's a tail here?
Well, yeah, I mean, FaZe understood that they needed to just be disruptive. They needed to get into the
It doesn't taste like apple pie. No, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
And they did just
Tastes
that.
like
I mean,
coffee.
They had a handful of great setups. In this round in particular, it was mostly Deagles, a save rifle from Frozen, and they get the 5-on-3 advantage. But despite the fact that they were under duress, Vitality calmed the situation down, and it's actually FaZe who are the ones that misstep here. There's a Karrigan swing towards tunnels as he's trying to catch a timing, but then the rest of his team is stuck behind smokes at door and window there. So no even hope for the FaZe side to join up on that sort of retake unless they really just want to jump through a smoke, and clearly that wasn't FaZe on the same page.
No, I completely agree. I think we even have another round that kind of showcases something not exactly the same but similar in terms of how they want to open the round. It's round 6 where Brokey gets active with that off, gets a pick. Onto Saivu here. It's kind of a double boost engagement here in the mid doors, and Brokey wins this. Clean kill, really, really important for them. Goes into lower, takes that space, takes that pick. But it's from here we talk about this calmness from Vitality to make sure that they know what is going to happen next. Apex punishes.
Where's mine?
They are, you know, kind of walking into a free site and just clearing up the round from this point on. So just great calling, great kind of calmness in a pretty stressful situation, to be fair, because this
My mouse is about to die. I need to
moment
plug that
time where
Johnson
FaZe
in.
could have kind of brought it back and brought some momentum into their CT side.
Both of you just showed why FaZe never came close winning Dust 2. They did their best work when they didn't have enough firepower behind to do it. You saw both rounds. It's a force buy coming in.
Who doesn't have enough firepower?
Soul guy getting a double entry. That's nice, but there's
They
nothing to
don't,
back up
really.
with. There's a couple of USPs in place. There's a couple of pistols.
You shut down Twist,
round 4 as well. Yeah, you get a 5v3.
and you have a Brokey that's half like a shell of himself.
You have to retake with 3 USPs and a picked up AK-47.
And bro can't compete right now. He hasn't been himself this entire tournament. He's kind of garbage right now.
Competitive, very close, but the buy rounds where they were supposed to do the work, they were never in a
I think Brokey activates a closer game, but long run,
maybe other examples where they
don't
had
think
full
this is
weapons
FaZe's
behind
major
them,
to win.
FaZe just really struggled to put anything past this Vitality.
Well, I feel like the other aspect of this that was great for Vitality is that the support player Mezzi, I mean, we highlighted him earlier, but I feel like he was so instrumental, especially in late rounds, in closing things out. I feel like so often we're highlighting Rops, we're highlighting ZywOo for those late round guys, but even when he was under pressure too, he looked as cool as anybody could have been. In
Cool
fact, I
as
feel like
cucumbers.
Mezzi threw out a handful of the maps for Vitality where there's been close rounds, close score lines. He's been just so fantastic. Again, just so much praise to heap upon him for taking this role and really being one of the reasons that Vitality has elevated to this consistent championship contender, because he's just, it doesn't look like he's ever bothered, regardless of the situation, regardless of the odds when they're against him in a 1v2 clutch situation. Doesn't matter, he's got it.
I feel like he's doing what he did yesterday as well. He's buying enough time for Vitality. He's buying enough time for ZywOo to come alive. We saw ZywOo step it up here and does the side, found a couple of cool openings with the AWP. Then obviously the pistol round as well. Round 13 for ZywOo to come in and finally make a stand in this grand final with a crazy quad kill with the pistol as well, you know, imitating Jacob throughout the tournament, having been the best pistol round player left in the tournament. So in that regard, I think you're right, Maui. We gotta praise Mezzi. We saw it in the first map. We saw it yesterday as well against Team Spirit on Mirage. He was the sole reason they kept alive, stayed alive.
Is Mezzi the greatest British player to ever do it?
Again, we're talking about a best of 5 series, right?
I didn't watch Counter-Strike when Smooya was doing his thing,
when you had a moment where ZywOo was not
but I think he did some crazy things with
where the calling was probably not on par. That's when you got a pound. That's
what's the Turkish stream nom? Xantares?
Nowhere near doing that here in Dust 2.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy if you look at the map pool even.
I don't know how good he was on
We used to
Big.
praise Vitality because it was a map they
Finna,
never ever
hold
would
up.
lose in the first half of this year. This is a pick from FaZe. This just showcases how meager the possibilities for FaZe are in this map pool against a team like Vitality. They're so strong on every single map, and I think that Dust 2 showcases that as well, because it used to be even a FaZe pick in this tournament. It used to be a map they're super comfortable
What the
on.
hell? Why
Playing
is it
a
not
team
doing
like
double up?
Vitality, playing someone that is the best of the best in almost every aspect of the game, just it's so difficult to break them down.
Kaz, Epsilon, Big, Renegades, back to Big, Chaos, Contact, Movie Star Riders, Fnatic, Into the Breach, Benched Heroes, The Witchers, Into the Breach, Money F,
Was this enough from
Wild
ZywOo to
Lotus,
convince you that
Fish.
he's back in this grand final and maybe he's going to be putting up the best numbers in the game?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we had the pistol round, obviously, that we saw where he just basically seals the deal for the map. But on top of that, on the T side, once again, a really demonstrative effort from him. And mostly
Team
with
was
the
Smooya.
AWP, obviously, we saw the one round where Brokey got in middle. That's one of the only mistakes that I would say
They lost.
ZywOo had, and it was more of a trick that FaZe worked out for them. He was so consistent at holding the line.
Hey, he
Whether
played at a
any
major.
team from FaZe was going to pressure his oncoming riflers, he was always just sniping them as soon as they even just show an arm. So super consistent, not necessarily
Under
crazy
Big.
pop-offs in terms of
You do
multi-fracks
good with
other than
Big?
the pistol, but just doing exactly what Vitality need him to do, which is just shut down any adversity that FaZe are trying to throw their way.
But I also think that that is what makes him so good.
Why is
because he
Tabson
doesn't give you
still the
opportunity to retract. He
IGL
doesn't
for this
re-peek into a
team?
situation and throw the advantage. He keeps playing it safe and cool and takes the opportunities that are given to him. And that makes them even scarier, you know, playing them, because it's so hard to bring back around, which Vitality has gotten the end.
Like,
Just to take
don't
a
get me wrong,
detour. We had the conversation yesterday.
but if you
John
haven't
Zywoo,
found
number 1 player coming
success
out of 2025, where do you stand on this debate?
in like
Considering
5
John eliminated, ZywOo's
years,
still here. the ability to post more numbers. Does he have a chance for you?
I think that individually Donk is the best player, but I think that if
I
you
don't
look at
think the
things that
problem is
are
the people
important, I
around
think
your
that trophies,
IGL. I think
accolades,
it's your
and
IGL.
team, you know, kind of achievements are really important for that kind of prize.
How important?
I think he should probably win #1 in the world. I think that Donk's numbers are absolutely insane, but he's lacking that trophy cabinet that Cypher's
Like,
done
don't
this
get
year.
me
Hey,
wrong.
you're nodding, Maui. Have you been sold? Have you changed the tune?
With these online tournaments that he's won, no doubt. Big was pretty good in the online
at
era.
the end of the day, more people care about value, and I just
The
think that
problem
the case
is-
against 2 major MVPs, if ZywOo secures that, is very hard to stand up
Is
against,
like-
regardless of the numbers. But I don't want people to necessarily look back at the numbers and say that
How do
he's
we
still
make it
just-
better?
they're inflated numbers or anything like that. I mean, Donk's putting up numbers that nobody in the history of CS has ever put up, and it almost had to be the best year that a Counter-Strike player or team has ever had to upset what he has done.
What is the question? Is the question who is the best player in the world?
Yes.
Yeah, Donk.
Okay, the best player in the world is simply Donk.
Who's the #1
Simply.
player from 2025? I guess that's the question.
Yeah, that is Donk. You know, he's the best player. But again, like, how do we quantify it? What do we value? As you said, like, is it trophies? Is it accolades? Because I agree, if you win 2 majors and if you win 2 major MVPs, it's very hard to make the case that ZywOo is not going to be crowned, you know, player of the year. But if you're asking me, who's the best player?
Yes.
Who's the best and most skilled player and the most influential player in the game of Counter-Strike? It's Donk. And in that department, you made your case yesterday. I don't think it's close.
Yeah, I think that's why it's such an exciting conversation, right? Because so many variants to take into things. What we do have to look forward to, though, in the very near future, that's Inferno. Third map in this series, picked in by FaZe. Vitality starting on the CT
I don't know.
side of things. Just like as an
But
overall view,
I'm probably gonna eat.
what are the 2 teams' history on this map coming into it?
FaZe have been immaculate on Inferno so far in this turn.
I'm probably gonna eat and then do other stuff. But short stream, I guess. I also need to upload yesterday's stream too. But hope you boys enjoyed the 2 matches that we watched. 2 maps, I guess, that we watched. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you boys for watching. Greatly appreciate it. And y'all stay safe. Drink water.